That was quick.
Unbelievable. My whole research is gone due to someone's incompetence.
What happened?
Hey, what happened in the research lab? What happened? What happened? My whole research is gone because of a preposterous hardware malfunction. Tell me what to do to undo the damage. Well, only I can replicate the data. But first, I need to have a working lab. Can you prioritize fixing it? I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they?
Gravity.
According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane. Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point. The spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities.
Yeah, what he said.
Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Why does this take so long? Hey, bro. Wake your ass up.
I noticed you've been down lately. It's nothing. Is it? Come on. Is there anything we could talk about to cheer you up? Cheer me up? I'm not a child, but I always liked racing games. I don't want to brag, but I was so good at Hell Drivers, I once made it to the top 100 players online. Hey, cool. I bet you like racing movies too. We should watch one together sometime. Man, I'd love to watch Speed and Rage with the others. I don't know anyone who wouldn't like that flick.
I probably should build a infirmary.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me. Let me guess. Everyone who gets on your nerves looks like you. Exactly. I stopped using a mirror while combing my hair after I snapped at myself more than twice.
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
Saber evacuation function.
The sun is approaching.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Gun, could you check if we still got some storage space?
Everybody wants something.
Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs? Keeping busy, I hope. You wanted to discuss something? Yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no reason. Can you believe it? At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members on board. Not much we can do about it now. Well, we have to do something. That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm. That's a great idea.
Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases.
Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the details. Just assign the task to me and I'll know what to do. Have no doubt. If we want to meet our targets, we'll need a miner on top form.
I'm like, where do you go? Bro, wake your ass up. It's working hours.
Hey, man. I can see you've been tense lately.
Oh, me? Nah, I'm cool.
Come on. Let me help. How do you usually deal with, anxiety?
Anxiety? I'm not a wimp. I don't do anxiety.
Well, I'd never call you a wimp, seeing how much work you get done in a day.
Thanks. I'm doing my best.
No, you're not. You're sleeping. Get the fuck back to work. Lazy ass. Okay, what I need is this. Okay? $727? I don't have any storage. Okay, what can I do to decrease the storage? Can I make food?
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
What's good, Poppy?
You wanted to talk? Yes. I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. We'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes.
Great. I feel safer already.
But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious. You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right?
No, tell me.
Radiation levels rise significantly. It can be very hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile.
What do you mean?
I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive. 2 types of deposits, to be precise. Organics and rubidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard-of ecosystem.
Okay.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery.
Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
Yeah. Damn. Bro, how do I get rid of stuff? What's in my storage that I don't need? Son of a gun. This man infuriates me. Why would you cut your arm off?
Can you come see me? There's a thing.
Alright. Starting tomorrow, you're gonna start doing organics, bro. Oh, where's the kitchen at? Need some more food. Nothing cute? Bro, we got this. This is cute. We just ain't got no resources for it. "31 minutes? Hell no, bro. That's too much.
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, our one-armed friend. I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive.
Yeah, and make his life easier.
You seriously concerned about how he feels? Because if you are, then you probably realize he didn't self-harm for no reason, and a prosthetic won't necessarily solve the problem.
What are you saying?
You might want to consider a different solution, more sophisticated and compassionate.
Compassionate?
Yeah, well, I was thinking, Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb? Oh, sure. So that the miner can just cut it off again? And what if he doesn't? Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance.
How can you be sure the pain won't come back?
I can't. But something tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his arm.
All right, I'm listening.
Poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal.
And how would you go about it?
I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort.
All right.
You wanted to talk? Yeah, man. I wanted to thank you. Feels good to finally have a decent meal.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again. What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm. I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back? Now, why would we want to do that? To experiment with this fascinating technology? You know what makes me tick. And it is tempting. But the timing, not so good. We're here for a simple reason. Mine as much Rapidium as we can and bring it back to Earth. Everything else has to wait.
So, you're telling me you can't do it?
I didn't say that. All I said is that a prosthetic arm is a quick and reliable solution. This treatment you suggest is time-consuming and highly unpredictable. Not to mention we'd be wasting Rapidium. But of course, I can cope with any task you assign to me. It's your call.
Ooh, let's go with the experiment. Let's go with the experimentation. Can I assign this man to work the fields, bro? You tell me he can't do anything? He can't do anything until his arm is fixed, huh? God damn. Useless.
Evacuation functionality.
Useless.
For evacuation functionality.
It's taking up half the day is crazy. Oh, if I don't build that stuff soon, he gonna die.
Mission functionality.
Dang, why is this thing so huge? I am just about out of storage. Wait, what the hell did I build? Oh, this. Oh, that took up a lot of space. I put all the rubidium in there.
Factors on left.
Where's the comm room at?
To disable or evacuate.
Please consider crafting radiation filters. We've run out.
Bro, give me a break.
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Well, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
Would have gone way faster if I didn't have to build that damn Ark for you.
Do you really think it's just a whim for me?
I wouldn't call it a whim, but it could obviously be a career booster for you.
Career? Apparently you don't know very much about me, or my career. Why don't you relate to yourself a little more?
Well,
Imagine coming back without rubidium and having to face the thought, what if I hadn't given up? Would you live with yourself while the world would deteriorate before your eyes?
Hey, this ain't about me.
Because you put your sorry ass first.
all right. Point
What?
taken.
It would have gone way faster if I didn't have to build that damn Ark for you.
Do you really think it's just a whim for me?
I don't know. But I don't want to die for a dream. I told you. I'm no hero.
You seem to value your life a lot, Jan. Have you thought about how much it's really worth?
Oh,
Well-
okay. That's how you feel?
Imagine coming back without rubidium and having to face the thought, would you live with yourself while the world...
All right. Point taken.
I don't like you, bro.
And how's my rescue team progressing?
They'll be on time, Jan. Just make sure you are. Do what it takes to make your way to the other side of the planet. And leave the rest to me.
I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? That's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. He did mention an undergraduate student of his who went to work for the program.
The proverbial flap of the butterfly's wings. It must feel incredible to realize such a universe-bending potential in your life path.
All I'm hearing is that you don't have my blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versen did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful altar of yours can put it to good use.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
Thanks. That was a lot of help. Not. Man, wake your ass up. You ain't sleep.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for?
I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints? Sorry to break this to you, but the program you mentioned doesn't exist. This is all they came up with before they were terminated. Terminated? But why? Lack of results. Looks like they didn't get anywhere without that student of yours. Results, huh? You mean an outcome that only exists in my fake memories? Huh. No wonder what I got looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. There's no way I can make anything out of it. We just don't have the time. Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
You the only hope you got, bruh. You the only hope you got. First of all, can I come up with a doctor? I ain't got no slots available. Dang, level 3.
Evacuation functionality.
I'm gonna wake up at like 7:30. 8:10? I lost a whole hour?
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing. My God. Looks like we're low on rad filters. Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover. What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders. Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position. Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my altars, I'd better have a good justification for that. So they're threatening you. Even better. Like I said, I don't have much choice. Maxwell's in charge here. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, there's a social room module available in this base. We could start with that. I bet it has a beer pong table. Yeah, see? A smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say?
I'd say you're crazy.
You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third floor of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
Oh boy, we got the jitters. How much stuff is on here?
Come and find me when you have them.
Okay. Let me go set up this drill location. Goes it this way? Dang, 1 minute, bro? I just got here. Alright, let me set up this drill then. Wait. Is it over here? Ah, I don't have time. Oh, it's not connected. It's not connected. I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, snap. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Okay. I made it. We cool. We all good. Are we out of food? We are out of food. Where's the kitchen at? Hell no. That's 5 minutes, bro. Wait. No, I'm meant to go to the greenhouse, bro. What you got?
How's work on the miner's new arm going? I came up with something. You could call it a serum. You can brew it in the kitchen, if you like. The arm should grow back within hours, but don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate.
Aggravate?
It's an experiment, isn't it? The outcome is always hard to predict. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't like the sound of that. Don't like the sound of that at all. Damn, why is this so expensive, bruh? Why is this so expensive?
Hey man, you're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out.
You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Try me, bruh.
Lucas, what's up now? Kinda busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium arc. Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Yeah. It's important. I got that. Now, can I get back to saving my ass down here?
Sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to. How are you getting on?
We already established that, didn't we? It's a total mess.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not that bad. Maxwell told me you got a scientist on board. And you're building a bridge. That's big progress, man. You're doing great.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
What's in it for you and your boss?
Oh, no, it's not like that. This is my initiative. I just think that, look, we both work for a corporation, and it's only fair we're delivering the Rapidium to them. But it doesn't mean we can only feed the big fish, you know? We're all connected, in a way. Like, if there's pain in the little finger, the whole body feels it. That's just my personal opinion.
Let me guess. Your grandma used to say that?
No, actually, I read that somewhere.
And what difference will it make if I bring more, say 2 Rapidium arcs instead of 1, or even, I don't know, 5? There still won't be enough for everyone.
But there will be more for everyone. Independent startups, NGOs, research labs. There's this subsidy program that warrants a share for them in case of success. And even if it's only a small share for a small number of them, it's gonna mean one thing. Diversification, Mr. Dalsky. That always serves people.
Sure it does.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be anyone's errand boy. I have enough work already. All I want to do is get my ass safely back to Earth.
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. Just keep my request in mind if you have a change of heart. Okay? It can
No.
really mean a lot to people who, well, don't have the channel to ask for themselves. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out, Mr. Dulski.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dulski crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
You sure? Yeah. Anyway, good luck with the Rapidium. Jan? I'm L7 out. For now.
What is with this nickname L7, bro? Bro, why is that so expensive to build? Nope. Take too long.
Evacuation functionality. Evacuation procedure will be assessed as 2.
Okay, he's about to die. Of course, he died. All right, chat. We gonna end it here. We gonna end this here. Damn. That's a damn shame. I was hoping he would last at least one more day, but